Give an example of a ball and socket joint in the body and explain how this joint is important for performance in a sport of your choice. So this is a 2-mark question. The first mark is going to be for giving an example of a ball and socket joint, and the second mark is obviously for linking it to a sport, explaining how it is used and why it's important within a sport. So for mark number 1, we can either say the shoulder joint or the hip joint. So they're the only 2 ball and socket joints that we can give examples of in the body. For the second mark, the important thing is that we link to a sporting action that requires circumduction, or you might say 360 degrees of movement. So in this mark scheme, we say it might be important in cricket, the shoulder joint, because it allows the circumduction required when bowling the ball. So we've given a specific example of bowling the ball. You could say as well, potentially say during a tennis serve, because 360 degrees of movement or circumduction is required for a tennis serve. For the hip joint, you might give the example of discus, but you must make sure that you've linked to circumduction or you've said 360 degrees of movement.